Now, when two devastating cyclones ruined their livelihood, an inventive Queensland couple vowed to fight back. A decade later, they're on the brink of an amazing double whammy, eliminating wastage and changing the way we eat.
Farming is in Rob Watkins' blood, and here on the Atherton Tablelands in far north Queensland, his choice of crop has always been bananas. But a decade ago, that literally came crashing down around him.
We saw Cyclone Larry absolutely devastate our family's business, which was more predominantly bananas at that stage. So that triggered a few things in my mind that we need to have a backup plan. And that's easier said than done.
5 years on, and Cyclone Yazi roared through the area with the same result. Fruit prices skyrocketed, but farmers paid a much higher price.
You're left pretty much 12 months with no income, and after two devastating cyclones within such a short amount of time, it really became too much for the family.
It showed that we're so vulnerable. I think you can be as tough and as rugged, you know, as a person or a man, but you're still so vulnerable and fragile.
The Watkins family had to think outside the square. Their starting point became the 100,000 tonnes of bananas that go wasted every year because they're not yellow enough or the right shape for retail shoppers.
You're seeing all this waste and you start going, hey, what's going on here? And I started to watch the wallabies and the wild pigs grazing on the green bananas other than the ripe bananas. And I said, well, what are they telling us?
What they were telling them was that green bananas were rich in gluten-free flour, a product that had, until now, rarely been produced on a commercial scale.
We've gone with an idea that's been totally out of the box, and he just said to me, I love bananas and I just want to make banana flour.
7 years later, and Rob looks around a factory featuring top-secret technology he patented himself. The world's first commercial banana flour factory, turning every 10 kilos of green lady finger bananas into a kilo of banana flour.
Originally, we started making 6 kilograms of banana flour a week. We were hand peeling them. It used to take us 18 hours to make a small batch of banana flour, and now it goes from a banana to flour in under 25 minutes. Yep. And we have an output of 1 tonne on a single shift.
What they didn't know was that scientific studies would reveal banana flour to be the highest source of resistant starch on Earth. And the local brand tested through the roof for key nutrients compared with overseas examples.
We tested their products, comparing with banana flour imported from Asia. The products made by Natural Evolution were 50 and 20 times higher.
And the world is catching on. Japan's placed an order for 300 tonnes a year of the gluten-free flour. Talks are underway with other markets including Europe, Canada, South Korea and Singapore. Local farmers are happy too. They get paid market rates for bananas they otherwise couldn't sell.
Oh, I reckon it's great. It's good for the industry. Otherwise it gets put through the mulchers, goes down the back paddock for the wallabies. Yeah, the wallabies eat it.
So in between raising their 2 daughters, this Queensland couple are on the precipice of potentially changing the way we eat and reducing wastage as well, 1 green banana at a time.
This was the impossible. They laughed at me. They said, Rob, you're mad, you're crazy, you're a banana, you know, you've had too many of this or whatever.
You've gone bananas.
You've gone bananas. And you know what? You know, if you can't find an answer to a question, create one.
Wow. Great attitude.
That's so cool. Now,